beautiful community, welcome back to another video from the Creative Home YouTube channel. This video is a request from someone that I know, and she follows my videos, and I will give you some examples and some ways, easy ways to decorate the balcony. So let's get started. The balcony most of the time is used in apartments, and most of the time too are small spaces. Again, it's possible to decorate it in an easy and cheap way, and there are a variety of decorations that you can use on your balcony. I mentioned most of the time is in apartments, but not just in apartments. You can decorate your balcony, for example, if you have a house, a big house with balconies. Of course, you can decorate them too. But in this case, I'm more concerned with the apartments with small spaces. If you still want to have that place to relax outside of the house, but you live in an apartment, it's possible for you to decorate it and to make it comfort. I will give you guys, let's start with some tips, and then I will give you some inspirations too. Let's get started. When you are decorating your balcony, it's important to create outdoor space that can be both functional and beautiful. With some creativity and careful planning, you can transform your balcony into an oasis where you can relax and enjoy the fresh air, if that's possible. You can add vertical gardens or hanging planters to bring some greenery to your space, and this is a great option for you if you have a small balcony. You can use it in a big space too, but in a small one it would be perfect. Consider adding a small outdoor rug to define the seating area and to add some color, pattern, and comfort to the space. If you have a railing, hang some string lights or lanterns to create a warm and inviting ambience at night. Incorporate some natural elements such as a small water feature or a wind chime to add a shooting touch to your balcony. If your balcony is small, option for folding furniture that can be easily stored away when you are not used to maximize the space, and especially if you don't have like a roof and in the winter time when it's in winter or any season when it's raining, so that the furniture don't get ruined. Install some curtains or outdoor blinds to add some privacy to your balcony. In this case is more used when the balcony it has like a outdoor structure. That's the times that it's more suitable for you to use curtains and blinds. This allows you to relax without worrying about prying eyes, and also create a feeling of seclusion. Considering adding a small outdoor heater or fire to pitch your balcony, especially if you live in a colder region. This will allow you to enjoy your balcony even when the temperature drops, extending the use of your outdoor space. If you are a fan of music, consider installing some outdoor speakers to create a pleasing ambience as you enjoy your balcony. However, be mindful of your neighbors and keep the volume at a reasonable level. This is like common sense. But just in case you forget about that, don't forget to add some personal touches such as artwork or decorative objects to make the space feel like an extension of your home. I mentioned that you can use the strings, but you can have on your balcony sconces too. That's a great way to add smooth illumination with a beautiful design too. When you are decorating your balcony, make it especially when you are in an apartment, make like an extension of the rest of the house. When you are designing, when you are thinking about design elements, combine with the rest of the house. That happens if you have a porch or if you have a balcony. It's really important to connect with the rest of the house instead of having like something completely different. Imagine that inside of the house I have the style that I chose is like modern, and then outside is countryside, completely different, and they will crash with each other. I'm not saying that is impossible and that you cannot do it. It's up to you. I'm just giving you some advice because it will crash, like the design styles will crash because you have a really big space, a really big area with some specific design, and then on the balcony you have something completely different. I think that will crash a little bit and will make you feel a little bit unbalanced. That's my opinion. Now let me give you guys some options to decorate your balcony. When you're choosing the decoration for your balcony, it's important to think about the materials that you use, because some balconies they have the roof, and some of other are covered, but there are others that don't have the roof and they are not covered at all. So the material that you use needs to be suitable for the outdoors. Either you have something that is easier for you and you have the space inside to store things when the weather outside is not that good, when it is raining or when it's snowing, or you have the pieces of furniture that are suitable for outdoors. And nowadays you have a lot of options with small spaces. You don't need something big, you don't need a big couch, you can have just some chairs. The rugs, you can store the rugs when it's raining or when it's snow, for example. You need to think about all of those elements, all of those circumstances, like the weather, because in the balcony the weather needs to really be in consideration, because you don't want to ruin your decoration, and you want something that is going to be easier for you to either take everything out in the winter time, or that you can leave outside but it's not going to be ruined. You can use some plastic to cover everything, for example. If you don't want to take everything inside, or if you don't have the space inside, you can cover things, or you can use materials that are appropriate for outdoors. When you are designing, when you are creating, think about those circumstances, think about the weather, think about the different seasons and how that will influence the decoration. So don't use too much stuff on your balcony. Use just the enough, and think about the structure of your balcony. If you have the roof, if you don't have the roof, if it's something completely covered, or if it's not covered. Think about all of those examples when you are designing your balcony. But it's possible to design your balcony, it's possible to create that outdoor in a small space too. It is possible. So don't lose your hope, and use the designs that I show you for inspiration, and go to my Pinterest as usual to see more inspiration and to get more to be more inspired to decorate your balcony. Don't leave your balcony there with nothing, like a blank canvas with nothing there. No, use it. Take advantage of the space that you have, considering all the circumstances and considering especially the weather. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was supposed to be small, just to give you some ideas, some tips. If you want me to bring more options, if you want me to discuss more about the balcony and some other, if you want me, for example, to go through some designs, let me know here in the comments. I will be glad to respond and to give you guys more content and more information. As usual, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to this beautiful community, come and join us to really create that design that will show your personality, that will make you feel like you are in a cocoon and without spending that much, because decoration is possible with any type of budget. You just need to be creative and to have all the information that you're going to find here in your creative home. Share this video with your family and your friends. Save this video to see it later, and as usual, take care. Bye people.